Excuse me, I would like to check these out.
Shh.
Research. Internet.
Audiobooks.
Ebooks.
I'm an ethical user of information.
Gaming. Connecting to the world around us.
Access to other libraries and databases.
Book talks. Whether it's print or electronics, school libraries help us become 21st century learners.
Supporting your libraries and watch your child grow. So much to see.
So much to do.
Exploring books, exploring the world at your library.
Hey Newburg Middle School students, welcome to the Newburg Library Media Center. I'm so excited about the new year and all that you will learn while in the library. There are lots of reasons you may come to the library. You may come by yourself to check out a book, use the computer, or take a makeup test. When you come by yourself, make sure to sign in with the library staff and we will tell you where to go. When you come as a class to use the computer labs, you must be quiet and respect the students working. Some may be taking a test, others may be doing research. You will also have an assigned seat when you are in the computer lab, and you must follow all JCPS user agreements when using a computer. That means don't change any of the settings, including the wallpaper or icons. Do not flip those legs down on those keyboards, because they will wear down and break. This includes rolling around in your chairs. Now, I would rather order more books than to replace broken keyboards or library chairs. The best part is when you get to come to the library to check out library books. Your language arts teacher will probably bring you every 3 weeks. We have tons of cool teen fiction, graphic novels, and books on just about every topic. And we have magazines. You can just hang out and quietly read the latest Sports Illustrated back in the teen cafe booths. Now, how cool is that? There are a bunch of rules to checking out books in this library. The most important rule is that you need to keep track of your due dates. We stamp the back of the book with your due date, so you don't have to look far to know when to turn it in. Most teachers will let you return a book if it is due, so just ask if you are not coming to the library on the due date. If you turn in a book late, it will cost you, just like the public library. And we charge 5 cents a day for each day. If you are late a week, that could be 25 cents per book. It may not seem like a lot, but if you forget your books too long, it could end up a couple dollars, and you're keeping that book from being checked out from anyone else. That's a real downer. Now, if you damage a book while you have it, you may be charged a damage fee, so keep these books dry and away from the family dog. Oh, and if you lose a book, you do have to pay for it. $10 for a paperback and $20 for a hardback. I'm sure your parents would make you clean the house for a month to pay that back, so get your books in on time. Basically, the books checked out to you is your responsibility, so don't lend them out, leave it in a classroom, or be rough with it in any way. Just think of the next patron that wants to get a book in good condition. Now, since you're in middle school, we do expect that you learn how to find the book that you need. Fortunately, the OPAC, Online Public Access Catalog, can help you find what you need in this library. If you go to the OPAC computers, you can search by a title, author's name, or subject. The OPAC will even tell you if the book is in. The fiction books are all organized by the author's last name. So let's say you know you want to read The Hunger Games. You're going to need to find the author's last name. You can go to the OPAC and type in the title, and it will tell you that the author's name is Collins, and the call number is FCOL. You can also find all her other books there. If the book you want is not in, you can reserve it. Ask the library staff for a form, and we will hold the book when it comes in and let you know when it's ready for you. If you search for books by subject, there's a good chance you're looking for a nonfiction book. Remember, those are organized by numbers, the Dewey Decimal System. Each bookcase has a range of numbers on the end that tell you the Dewey numbers on that shelf. If you want a book about football, you might search the OPAC and see that the Dewey number is 796. You go to the bookcase labeled 752 to 798 and then go to the shelf and find it in the order of numbers. So you might notice that all the books about football are there, and all the books about sharks are together, and all the books about pets are together. Sometimes it's nice to just comb the shelves and see if you see a new topic that sparks your interest. Believe me, I don't expect you to learn what every subject's number is, so there are posters in the library that can tell you where things are, too. You'll learn quick that most history books are in the 900s, and most sports books are in the 700s, and poetry books are in the 800s. There is also the library staff that would be happy to help you. You're probably going to come here to complete a research project at some point this year, and we can help. We can guide you to websites and databases that will give you all kinds of information about your project. We also have tons of quick reference books like encyclopedias, almanacs, and nonfiction books that you can check out and take with you if you need to finish at home. I always recommend you use both print and electronic resources. Your teacher will expect that, and it's good practice for what they expect in high school and college. We can also help you avoid plagiarism and copyright violations when you use pictures, media, and text that you got off the internet and in your books. No teacher accepts a research paper without citing your sources and misusing songs and pictures. You could actually fail, so just ask for help. Keep a listen out for great contests, programs such as Teen Tech Week, book fairs, and author visits. There is always something going on at the library. Our goal is to help you become effective users of information, enjoy reading, and connect with what you are learning in the classroom and the world around you. See you at the library.